I think it's fair to say that the needs of the citizens turn on and depend largely on the progress made in the dialogue. And I think it is also the case that the degree to which Kosovo enjoys a kind of multi-ethnic fabric, but to bring it forward in terms of what it's going to mean for the economy. What is it going to mean for social cohesion?
I'd really like to stop here.
Okay.
You've just given us maybe a very straight answer. The needs of citizens depends from progress in the dialogue. Why should people watching us think that that whatever our quality of life should depend from Serbia? Our quality of life 25 years on, since the end of the war, should again depend from how we, what's the mood of Serbia towards Kosovo?
I don't necessarily, in the manner I'm describing it, I don't necessarily associate it as a bilateral issue, as fundamental as it is. I think the future of Kosovo belongs in Europe, and the future of Kosovo as a member of the Euro-Atlantic community. I say that from the standpoint of security for Kosovo. I also say that from the standpoint of economic development and social cohesion. We all appreciate that Kosovo is in a complex region, but ultimately Kosovo has to integrate economically, politically, governmentally, and otherwise with the rest of Europe. And that's what we're talking about. I think we use the dialogue as sort of a shorthand description of all of that. When you say the dialogue, then we're clearly in a somewhat complicated negotiation with Serbia that's bilateral. But when you talk about European integration, and when you talk about Euro-Atlantic integration, then I think you have to consider what that means for the well-being of Kosovo's political stability, economic development, and social cohesion. And by social cohesion, I mean many things. But I certainly mean the degree to which the diverse communities in this country can find a way to come together and cooperate and collaborate on all those needs that we just spoke about, that people, regardless of ethnic identity, say is important to them to move forward and to feel secure.